JSS Cards back from our 2-day long Dayton Mall show. Got 2 ETBs full of trade to go over. I'm going to show 2 pictures of 2 ETBs that I got and a picture of a booster box that was also traded to me. I also had about 10 or 15 cards that aren't in the video that I just put back in the show binder because the show binder was getting eaten up with just lots of sales, so I had to try to replenish it as best I could. But yeah, so we're just gonna dive right in, start looking at about, I think it was like $1,300 worth of trade. I'll put up a little thing that says how much I really got. But all right, we're starting off with Gyarados, GX, Beedrill, get the Camel, Diancie, Togekiss. Ooh, that's cool looking. Guzzlord, Frost, Machamp, Kingdra, Novern, Machamp, Eevee, looks like, yep, that's a Pokeball. Get my camera a little more adjusted here. Change the lighting just a bit. There we go. So yeah, we got our Eevee Pokeball, Trainer, Precious Trolley, Execute, Tangela, Magneton, ooh, old school Mr. Mime, T-Tar, Vulpix, Magneton, Garbage, Trainer, ooh, Roaring Moon EX, Garchomp V, Suicune V, Deoxys V Max, Electrike, Hops there, Bayonet, ooh, Team Rocket Zapdos, Arvin, Metapod, ooh, nope, regular reverse, Hoot Hoot, Noctowl, Ready Rock, Screamtail, one of my chase cards of the new set, Team Rocket's Nidoking, GX, ooh, Crobat, Gardevoir, Cleaver, Trio. Let's see. This stack here is nothing but reverse hollows from Obsidian Flames. Kid had. What else we got in here? Oh, another Wug Trio, Clive, Trainer, Iron Leaves, Aceback, EX, EX, EX. Just a bunch of nice random EXs. The TCG store was getting kind of low, so this will definitely help pump up my numbers. Been trying to keep it over 6,000 inventory, but I am down below 5,000 right now. Ooh, there we go, Ethan's Typhlosion, reverse. Some shinies, more trainers. Ooh, some old school Japanese ones there. Oh, we got Pokeball. Ooh, another Gyarados GX. It's funny, you do enough of these vending shows, you really start to see a lot of repeat cards that are actually quite popular. But you just see tons and tons and tons of them. So they sell on TCG, so I don't mind. Lazy Flare, Mosswine, Dragapult. Ooh, that's cool looking. VMAX. Love the Mew. Sabrina's Drowsy. Sabrina's Slowpoke. Erica, Brock, Erica's Bulbasaur, Aerodactyl, Beedrill. I had a nice gentleman bring me a lot of these older vintage that we were able to make a deal on. He was really wanting to trade me one of the bigger hit cards from Prismatic, but we both kind of came up with a good plan for him to try to get the most money that I wouldn't have been able to give him what he should get for that card. So we kind of talked it out, came up with a game plan, kind of helped the guy out. I really hope he's able to sell that card for the money it deserves to be sold for. It just wasn't worth the risk to me, and he kind of understood where I was coming from. So it's always nice as a vendor to sit and talk with people, let them see your side, let them know that, you know, hey, you're taking a risk, even though they're getting some cash or a really good trade. There's Pokeball. So sometimes it's nice just sit and talk to the people and really explain to them your side on how things work for you. Kind of makes it a little more understanding. People work with you a little better and helps build trust as well. And that's what I'm there to do. I'd really like having my repeat customers. That way we can talk shop and help people out. And like this card here, I get several of these per show. There's the schoolboy. I get several of these per show as well. There we go. We got Pokeball, 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 A-Spec, 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 Pokeball, Pokeball, A-Spec, A-Spec, another Pokeball, Pokeball, Pokeball. There might have been Master Balls mixed in there. Ooh, we got an E-Reader, Bulbasaur, some of the puzzle pieces for Morpeko, another E-Reader, E-Reader, A-Spec, Sneasel, Charbug, Greninja. I'm gonna put these ones off to the side just because they may not stay there. All right, there's one ETB down. Oh no, I grabbed the wrong ETB full of stuff. Let me go grab it, I'll be right back. All right, after some movie magic, hopefully, I'm back. And we got Ancient Mew. Now this does, I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up, but there is a little tiny crinkle in it. So it is gonna technically come down as damage, but it's a super awesome binder card. Blue Mew, Japanese Nidoking, Starmie, another hit card of mine I was looking for. Right there. All right, let's see what else we got hiding in these trades. Dragonite V, some Asums, Legendary, Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard. Ooh, Umbreon from Celebrations. That's a good one. That's a good one for sure. Little Joltik, Cream, Sprigatito, V-Star, Lance's Charizard, Drotzy, Reverse, Energy, some more Vintage Strangers. Ooh, there's Koga, Sabrina, Tangela, Chimpao. Secret V-Star, Wigglytuff, Luxray, Shadow, Bravery, Rylu, Pidgey, sweet looking Deoxys. I love this Caterpie, double Nidoking. I love the Scizor, got 2 of those. Iron Valley. Actually, I think I got 3 of these at the show because I put one in the binder. Another Mew, Terria, Darkrai GX. Ooh, do you see that reflect? Look at that. Holographic in the eye. Sentry, Leafeon, Articuno. Ooh, Kangaskhan, Porygon Z, Pikachu. Alright, what else we got in here? Some more GXs, Pikachu, GX, Crobat, Whimsicott. Ooh, Mega. Professor's Research, Judge, Solrock. Some more of those again. Iron Threads. Sector, some Radiant cards. We got here Screamtail still in the package. Alright, we got Gouging Fire, Gold Switch, Scizor, Morty's Conviction, there's a big card. Cape, Sandy Shocks, Porygon, Ace-Back, some Japanese, Swablu, Shrifty, Kangaskhan. Cynthia's Garchomp, some more Radiance, Gold Pikachu, some more Golds. And then, alright, we got our last little stack here. Another Varoom, some random Japanese, Prime Catcher, Houndoom, Dragapult, another Gold, Boss's Orders, Pheasant Deputy, another Gold. But yeah, that's most of everything I got right there. Like I said, there's a couple Charizards and a few other random cards that got traded to us, but that one being one of my favorites. I love Ancient Mew, love the Blue Mew. Got this to go with my Japanese Nidoking from Giovanni way back in the early 2000s, so I got that. Big fan of Starmie now all of a sudden, so that's great. And then that's the cool one right there. So there you go. God bless. Thanks for anyone that showed up at the show to support me. Can't wait to see some more familiar faces at the next one.